Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Tori. I'm super excited because it has been a long time since we have done a blindfold challenge.
Too long.
So I was very inspired by the video that Alan from the Library of Alexandria did with his wife Christina, and I will link that down in the description box below. And that got me thinking, you know, it has been some time since Ben and I did any sort of a challenge on this channel, and it is well past time that we do it again. Ben is going to pick out 10 books from the bookshelves behind me, and then I'm going to be blindfolded, and Ben is going to have to describe the cover to me, and I only get points if I get it right. I'm going to get the blindfold on and I'm going to plug my ears and stuff while Ben gets books. I get, out of 10, should we do 3 points per book?
No,
for a total of 30?
I think 3 points per book makes sense.
Okay.
So is it pass, fail?
It is pass, fail. Yes.
Okay.
Either I get it or I don't.
There's no getting 2 points or 1 point.
No. There is no, because that is cheating, according to Alan.
Okay.
So I can't touch the book. I have to guess it on description alone. I just reorganized them yesterday, so honestly,
you've seen every one.
That may give me a little bit of an advantage. We will find out. Maybe it won't, and I will just suck at this.
Some I thought I picked hard, and some I thought I picked. I wanted a variety.
Book number 1.
Book number 1.
Okay. What is it?
It's a green book.
Okay.
And there's a dragon on the front.
Green book?
Green book. Green book.
Oh,
dragon on the front.
Servant of the Crown by Duncan Hamilton?
No. How many guesses do you get? You just guess until you give up?
Probably. Oh. That's the only green book with a dragon on it.
Green book with a dragon. It's kind of a like pine tree green. The dragon is kind of a brownish gold color. It's wearing a crown and spitting out fire, and there's smoke coming out of its nostrils. It's standing up.
The dragon is standing up?
Yeah, well, I mean, the dragon is standing. It's on its hind legs, claws extended, breathing fire, 2 wings. Yeah, I'd say kind of like a pine tree green. Otherwise, there's not a whole lot more to it.
What does the text look like?
The text is yellow.
Is it Terry Pratchett Guards Guards?
Yes, it is.
Yes! I was like, what on earth is this?
Hang on, I got a number.
I was stressed. I was like, I'm going to miss the first book and I'm going to feel horrible.
No, you got Guards Guards.
Oh. Okay, so I got 3 points. 3 points. We can do this, guys.
Okay, next one. Ready?
Yep.
Book number 2.
Book number 2. Okay. This is so stressful.
You just want me to start describing the cover.
Yes, what is it?
On the cover is a young man, I'd say.
Okay.
He's got a big belt on.
Oh.
A green cloak. There's an eagle in the background.
Assassin's Apprentice by Robin Hobb.
Oh my gosh, okay. That was not hard at all.
Yes! As soon as you said green cloak, my brain went, he looks like a hobbit. If you look at the Assassin's Apprentice cover, he looks like a hobbit.
Yeah,
he looks like a hobbit.
He looks like a hobbit, not gonna lie.
It's true. Book number 3.
Book number 3.
Okay.
This book is very blue.
Very blue.
Yes.
Okay.
Aside from a sort of white squiggly line, it's kind of in a knot at the top. Swings down in a curve through to the bottom of the book, where it appears to be attached to a person.
Oh, Challenger Deep.
All right, there we
by
go.
Neil Schusterman.
Schusterman. You got 3 points there. So far, so good.
I know my books. I like.
All right, are we on number 4? Here is book number 4. So I'm looking at the cover of this book, and I'm seeing a great big tall tower. Ooh. There's a sword in the front, very center of the book. The bottom of the sword goes off the page, though. So, like, the hilt is in the middle. And towards the bottom of the book, like on one side, I'm seeing what look like a bunch of skeletons. And they're going to be charging another army of monstrous-looking creatures on the other side of the book.
And there's a sword in the front?
There's a sword in the very front middle of the book, dividing the two. So, text of the book is in the top middle. Below the text is a sword. Behind the text and the sword is a big, tall tower. A general book cover, color, dark pastels. The tower is sort of a yellowish color, surrounded by dark grays and greens. It's stormy, so there's no blue sky or anything like that.
Am I going to be really mad about it?
Could be mad that I picked it.
Yellow tower?
Everything is very, very symmetrical. Like the tower could be cut right down the middle, the sword could be cut right down the middle, and it's the same on both sides.
Can you describe the style of the sword? Like, is it just a basic, like, broadsword?
Oh yeah, I'd say big broadsword. It ends in a point.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That helps.
It's a pointy sword.
No! What is it? What is it? What is it?
Are you giving up formally?
Yes. I don't think I'm going to get it.
The book is The Return of the King by Tolkien.
Really? Is that from that box set?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I don't even know that I've, like...
Taken them out and looked at them.
in the box all the time.
Yeah. That's why I thought you'd be mad that I had picked it at all.
There goes my... whatever that is when you win everything without losing any points.
Your perfect score?
Yeah, get that. Yep.
Okay. Okay, so we are on book number 5. There's a guy with a sword in the middle. He looks like he's standing on a mountaintop. And then around that and the guy, there's a bunch of dragon heads, and they look like they're all on fire. Like the dragon heads are made of fire, is what I should say. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 obvious ones.
Spirits of Vengeance.
Yes.
By Rob J. Hayes.
All right, there you go.
Wow, that one, I was gonna give up. Then you said dragon heads that were fire, and I'm like, wait.
So we're on number 6.
Book number 6.
Book number 6. Lots of gears. Like the type of gears that you'd find on a bike, sort of.
Okay.
And at the bottom of the book, it looks like there's a horse made of these gears. There's smoke blowing out of its nose.
Huh.
And the horse looks like it's in, like, the top circle of a clock. You can't see the bottom circle, the bottom half of the circle, because it goes off the page.
My ear.
But there's a compass on top of the clock. It's not really a clock, it's just a clock shape, I should say.
Is it Alchemy of Masks and Mirrors?
No.
Okay.
The color of this book is brown, like old paper. There are other symbols in the gears. A spider in the top right.
A spider?
Looks like a spider. There are 8 legs.
That helps, thank you.
Yeah, yeah. The top right.
Totally got it now.
Top right looks like it could be like a symbol for water, sort of squigglies.
Is it the arithmetist?
Yes, it is.
Oh, by Brandon Sanderson.
Wow,
oh my
there you
gosh,
go.
I'm so proud of myself.
I didn't think you were going to get that.
I didn't
at
either.
all.
As soon as I narrowed it down to like, okay, this has to be a YA book, then that helped a little bit because I could like narrow down the shelves. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have stomach ulcers.
You're gonna need to like really relax after this. Do something super chill. Ready for book number 7?
Yes.
Here is book number 7, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, the stress.
Okay. It's
Roll the neck.
another sort of bluish underwater cover.
Bluish underwater. Okay.
Yep. Blue and black.
Blue
Underwater
and
cover.
Underwater.
There's a person.
Ocean at the end of the lane.
Oh my gosh. Okay, there you go.
Well, okay, in fairness, I have a very limited number of books
that are like underwater.
Well, and also like as soon as you say like blue, I can open that file drawer.
That was short. Here's book number 8. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. Looking at this book, and I'm seeing a painted blue sky, very few clouds. Beneath the sky looks like the ruins of something.
So that narrows it down to like 90% of my fantasy. I'm just kidding.
Like something in a desert. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Okay.
You have a sky and ruins. What is it, Tori? No, something you might find in the desert. Looks like old desert ruins. Like somebody made this out of clay and mud.
Okay.
And wooden doors.
Wooden doors on what? Oh, on the ruins?
Well, yeah, one wooden door and wooden window on the ruin. There are pillars, apparently, like, created from stone. Other windows that don't have wood on them. There's two people. One of them is walking into the ruin, stepping over rubble through a doorway. The other one looks to be writing or reading something on paper. A book of some kind.
What is the text doing?
The text is white.
Text is
and
white.
it is in the sky above the ruins of this town, or whatever it is. I'm being intentionally vague.
Yeah, I can tell.
Like, I'm seeing like
So
the shape of bricks, so possibly bricks.
The people, because my brain is stuck on Oathbringer right now, but I know that's not what it is. Is it?
No.
No. So
The people
are not in the town.
There are two people that you can see.
Okay.
And one of them is stepping over rubble through an archway.
Okay.
And the other one is reading a book.
Are they like in the same picture, or is it?
Yeah, they're in the same picture.
Oh, so we're like not, like this is more modern.
Well, they're wearing pants.
Well, that's good.
I'm just going to describe
Thank
the cover.
heavens.
You gonna give it up?
Yeah.
This is the gates of the Alamo. Sorry, I maybe should have made that a little more clear.
No, that's fine. I was very stuck in fantasy there. I knew it was a historical fiction, but I was like, what on earth? Yeah, that one was tough. I've only had that book for like 2 weeks.
Number 9. Closed Fist. Yeah, definitely Closed Fist.
Flames of Mira by Clay Harmon.
There we go. I was like gonna get really into the description there, but I thought, I don't think she's gonna need it. That was an easy one. We are on number 10.
Number 10.
The color of the book is mostly blue, shades of blue.
You like the blue books.
Varying from like light blue to dark blue.
Okay.
There's a tree that I can see.
Okay.
And a mountain behind the tree. The tree appears to be in autumn because there are orange leaves on some of the branches yet, but otherwise the branches look pretty bare.
You said orange leaves, and I'm like, now I have to get a touch of light out of my head.
And on the mountain range behind appears to be a tower or a castle of sorts. It's a collection of towers if it isn't like a full-blown castle.
A collection of towers.
Yeah.
Are there any people on this cover?
No. If there were, they'd be far away. I couldn't see them. Kind of a bluish background. Everything is sort of jewel-toned. Mountain range. You can't see like a full tree, but you can see the outline of the tree.
Like where on the cover is the tree?
The tree comes up from the bottom and sort of winds its way around to the middle.
Where is the text?
The text is in the top middle. The leaves are orange. There aren't many of them. A collection of towers sort of perched on this mountain range. Sort of like what we wanted to do in Valheim, but hadn't quite finished.
Thrown by the, like, it's just blue. Shades of blue.
Shades of blue. Jewel tones, mostly. Except for the orange.
Well, is it shades of blue or is it jewel tones? Because jewel tones suggests multiple colors.
Okay, no, I'm thinking like the type of blue.
Okay. What has orange leaves on my shelves besides a touch of light? Dang it.
You definitely have one.
That is the
it's right here, I'm holding it.
It's the only book I have in my head right now.
I can give you one more clue if you want.
That would be great.
It doesn't have to do with the book cover or description.
Be nice to me, it's the last book.
Alright, it's the last book. I've said I've wanted to read this one. I can give you another clue if you're allowed.
Okay.
Patrick Rothfuss says it is epic and unpredictable. You can see the gears moving, the smoke pouring out of your ears.
I don't know that actually helps.
Okay.
Dang it,
Dude, take off your blindfold and look.
No, I don't wanna. I'm gonna be so mad at myself. Oh man, hold on.
Too bright.
Too bright, I can't see. Oh! Yeah, like, I don't know if you had told
What I was describing wasn't
hey
what you were seeing, right?
Not at all.
Okay.
See, I was imagining like a tree in full leaf.
No.
And I don't know if saying that the text was like half the book would have helped. I don't know. In fairness, you have said you wanted to read a lot of books.
Yes,
in the last few weeks, so.
Well, telling you that I wanted to read it wasn't a description of the cover.
This is a really lovely cover, though, I will say. I like
is nice.
This cover a lot. I did it, guys. I don't know how many points I got.
21.
Oh, no.
21 out of a possible 30.
Well, that was fun, and now I've set a challenge for myself that I'm going to have to do this again and beat my record and get more than 21 points. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. I hope you had a good time, and I hope you guys are all having a phenomenal 2023 for the first day and a half, and thank you so much for an awesome 2022. We have all sorts of awesome content coming up on the channel this year, and I'm very excited about it. So, hope you guys are having a great week. I hope you're having some 5-star reads, and we will see you
in the next video.
Yeah.
I was going to say.